What's up, folks? It's your buddy Fatalroadie. Today we're going to be doing a rant, and before I start, you have been warned. There will be swearing. This isn't going to be a nice little friendly, funny rant. There's going to be some anger and some swearing. Now, I'm going to talk about a couple things that have happened the past couple of weeks, and I know with this first one, I'm a little bit late to the party, but I at least want to vent my frustrations, and that has to do with Logan Paul. What the fuck? What possessed you to think this was a good idea? Now, just in case anybody may not know, Logan Paul is a YouTuber who went to Japan, made an ass of himself in the city, and then went to the suicide forest. Now, the suicide forest, as it describes, is a forest at the base of Mount Fuji. And many people have gone in there and have taken their own lives. It's very sad. I really don't know how else to put that. Not particularly the first place that I would choose to shoot a video. But Nimrod decided to do it anyways. He brought his buddies along, and in the video, they went off of the trail, which they were told not to do, and found a dead body. There was a man who had hung himself, and they thought it was a good idea to film it. Not only did he film it, he put a picture of the hanging body in the thumbnail of his video. What the fuck? And what pisses me off that much more is nobody in his little clique, from the guy that had the camera all the way up to the editor of the video, nobody said, you know, hey, this may be a bad idea to post this on YouTube. Not even fucknuts himself. You, Logan Paul, are a straight out douchebag. What he did was disrespectful. Not only to the family of the man who hung himself, but disrespectful to the Japanese culture. Now, I'm not saying suicide is part of their culture, but Japanese society is very closed in. In some of the videos that he shot in the town, people were like straight out uncomfortable that they had a camera in their face. But yet, there he was, jumping on carts, acting like an ass with him and his buddies, and thinking, oh, well, this is okay. No, it wasn't. You were being a straight fucking dick. And he did post an apology. I think it was maybe on Twitter or something like that. But the apology was half-assed, to say the least. He was saying, well, the video was demonetized. He didn't do it to get the views. He gets views. Regardless if the video wasn't monetized or not, on the back end, you gained from it. Because you get everybody who looked at the video, who saw it trending on the front page of YouTube. That's another thing that pissed me off. That it was trending on YouTube, right in the front page. People clicked on it, and it got like over 6 million views. Again, wasn't monetized, but you're going to have people subscribing to those channels. But we're going to say maybe half of those people weren't subscribers. So we'll say 3 million. I'll be even more conservative than that. A quarter of them. 1.5 million people maybe not subscribed. I'm just spitballing a number. Those people are now going to subscribe to see what stupid shit you do next. And then your subsequent videos from there, or the videos that you did prior to that are monetized, are going to get hits. They're going to get looked at. And you're just going to make money off the back end. You, sir, are a fucking douchebag. And to say I hope you rot in hell is a fucking understatement. And then he posted a video that was a little more sincere, that he, and I can't remember exactly everything he said, but he said he's sorry, and I'm sorry. I think he's more sorry that he got nailed for it than sorry that he did it. Because like I said, on the back end of it all, he's gaining from it. And YouTube's response to all of this, their first thing was, well, suicide's not a good thing, and they support the suicide line and all this stuff. Okay, that's fine. Never said one goddamn thing about Logan Paul. Then they issued another statement saying that they're investigating it further and going to take steps pending that investigation. Their next step after that was they removed Logan Paul from the premier advertising tier. So, okay, cool. Well, he's not getting top dollar. He's still getting money. And they canceled his YouTube Red show. Well, I don't have YouTube Red. I don't know too many people that do. And I'm not going to say ban his channel, shut him down completely, but the motherfucker should have been suspended or something for at least 30 days or something like that. Hit him square where he thought it was going to get, right in his fucking wallet. The man is a cockstain, a douchebag, asshat, fucknut. And of course he's going to have his fanboys sitting there defending him and all this shit. This bit has me pissed off to no end. And this happened at the beginning of the year. And I'm still fucking fuming about it. Because it's fucked up. Subject number 2. The Tide Pod Challenge. Are people this fucking stupid? Are you in that need of fucking attention that you're going to sit there and put something that's poisonous in your mouth, chew on it, and I'm not sure if they're swallowing this shit or not, but I mean, people have gone to the hospital being poisoned. These idiots are on the bottom of the fucking food chain. Darwin called it natural selection. The weakest and the dumbest of the species get weeded out. I do not feel sorry about these idiots who fucking think, oh, hey, this might kill me. Let me go ahead and gnaw on this, and hey, maybe I'll make a fucking couple bucks on YouTube. Great. Wonderful. Guess what? You're an idiot. There was a meme going around a while back saying, how about this for a challenge? Finish school and make something of your fucking life. And subject number 3 has to do with YouTube. Due to the actions of idiots previously mentioned, YouTube has changed its monetization requirements. First it was you had to have 10,000 overall views. To now, you need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of view time in a 12-month period in order to be monetized. And sadly, due to this, I'm going to be losing my monetization. That doesn't change the fact that once I got monetized a couple months back, that their algorithm sucks fucking balls. If you look at any of my videos, there's nothing that I do that violates their terms of conduct or anything that wouldn't be considered advertiser friendly. But yet, almost on a weekly basis, I have to put a video up for review and hope to God that one of the higher ups in YouTube gets off their ass from fondling their nuts long enough to look at my video and say, oh, no, that's not against anything that we'd go, and kick it back to being monetized. Unfortunately, the only way I can get that, according to somebody that I sent an email to, now I'm sorry, my last name's not Paul, I'm not PewDiePie or any of these big ass YouTubers, and I haven't done anything stupid that's going to get me millions of views. Sorry, I like my life. Sorry, I'm not going to disrespect somebody just to get views. YouTube, in their infinite wisdom, are punishing the wrong people. They're basically shutting out all the small channels to weed out as what they call bad actors. Excuse me, we just had a bad actor earlier this month do something flat out fucking disrespectful, yet he's okay. I'm scraping by with the best that I can, and now all of a sudden, hey, guess what? You're not making money anymore. Now granted, I wasn't rolling in cash to begin with, but I made enough to do all the small things like the Roadie snacks and the Roadie drinks videos and not be hurting at the end of the month. Now that being said, I'm not going to stop those videos because there are people that like what I do there. So for those of you who stayed all the way to the end of this rant, thank you. And I ask you to please share my video. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Hit that like button. And when you subscribe, there's a little bell right next to it. Hit that bell. Sometimes YouTube will notify you if I have a new video or not, because YouTube is just doing a crackerjack job at notifying people what's going on. And even though I'm going to be losing my monetization, I'm still going to be doing my videos. I'm still going to be plugging away. I'll have to try to find some way to make everything work out. I've had a few subscribers send me stuff, which I appreciate greatly. I'd like to thank you all for indulging in my rant and putting up with my language. It's not often that I go off the handle like this, but this needed to be said. But like I said, thank you very much for watching. Leave a comment down below what you thought about everything I've said. I always like listening to your opinions, what's your thoughts about what I said. If you want to call me an asshole, call me an asshole. I've been called worse. If you like this, hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to share and subscribe. I've been Fatalroadie. You've been awesome. Thank you very much for watching. And remember, if it's too loud, you're too old. See ya.